How you doing? Yeah, I had some holy water coming out with this next segment because the world is going to get peace and it's going to have everything it ever wanted. And but as I was sitting there thinking about or talking to him about it, the main attraction to those movies was one word: justice. Everything was always about justice, right being served and the wrong being punished. So after Christmas, all justice is served. All that was wrong is righted. And so the plot where the bad guy gets what he has coming to him, it's over. Now you got mankind's evolved to a group of good guys. And so where do you go from there? And God suggested, put on your kid goggles. That's what made me cry. She's right. Let's start looking at the world like kids do, with the innocence of all the beautiful things around us. Let's not stop and think about power and denomination anymore, or dominating people or control. Let's look at it as the wonder of what a child sees as it discovers the world around it, and the great time is walking through the boot camp. And he has a really great show that already made. It's kind of like all about your years in the boot camp. It's the wonder years. I mean, that is it in a nutshell. Looking at it as a child with child goggles. And no more bad guys. Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was definitely a cute show. And I mean, God's given us this gift of taking the bad guys away. Everyone on the other side is going to be trying to be a good guy. And for the rest of mankind's history, we're going to be trying to be good guys. Everyone on the planet. That is what I mean by evolving. It will be a time mankind has never seen. And the dreams of what we're going to do with mankind being like that are unlimited. Unlimited. So, yeah, I guess we got to think about that. How do we live in a world with everybody's being a good guy? No more bad guys. That's something to put in your noodle, isn't it? Brought a tear to my eye. It almost too choked up to do this first segment, but I was like, no, we're doing this one. This is one that I need in their noodles. They need to know that all the bad guys are gone, or will be. And don't you worry about justice, because that's my last job. I get to kick every one of their asses. So don't you worry. That's I got a whole lot of friggin' scrapping tied up in me. Oh, yeah. And turns out I got superpowers. So Justice will have one big last blast ass. And then we're going on to all good guys. All good guys. Yeah, Sheriff's got one beating left to do, and that's it. So, anyway, I need you to put that in your noodle and think about our evolving, because that's what this is. mankind will evolve where the bad guys are gone. And everyone on this planet will be trying to be a good guy. Now, they won't all be. No. Dumbass Claude's still going to be a pain in the ass down the street. You're going to have to deal with him. And whatever, you know what I mean? But his heart's in the right place, okay, folks? Let him get his heart, the rest of him going that way, okay? All right? So, anyway, I'll be back with you in a little bit.